Hey guys, what's up? It's xDarkbringer here, bringing you guys a game of, I think it's Domination on Crossfire. I think that's the map. And this might be yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Ground War Domination. Actually I have another video where I talk about the Scorpion, and which is the gun I'm going to be using, and I actually snipe a couple of guys with the Scorpion across map, which you'll see. So because I've already talked about the Scorpion, I'm going to be discussing the game modes or types in Call of Duty 4 and which ones I recommend and what you should be looking for in each different game type. So just gonna get right into it. First up is Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is pretty much just the basic 6 versus 6. Just there's no objective. All you have to do is kill the enemy team. I don't really like Team Deathmatch because I find that there's a lot of camping, but I think a lot of new people to this game will go into Team Deathmatch, and so if you're looking to maybe kill some noobs, that's a game type I would recommend going into. Next up is Mercenary Team Deathmatch, which is the same as Team Deathmatch except there's no parties. So Mercenary Team Deathmatch may even be a bit easier than just normal Team Deathmatch because you won't have parties of like 6 10th prestige guys all just there to screw you over. So Mercenary Team Deathmatch, I find that a lot of noobs, as I was saying before, like to go into this game mode. So if you're looking for a good game and a good score, definitely go for Mercenary Team Deathmatch. Next up is Free For All, which I have to say I actually don't play at all. I have a lot of like time played on this game, and I think I've played Free For All a total of 3 times, something ridiculous like that. So Free For All, go ahead. There's probably some noobs again in there. Just make sure you're using like ninja perks and ninja guns like silencer, claymores, UAV jammer maybe. Next up is Domination, which is my favorite game type in this game. Just because the games can be long. Well, the games are long, and you can get a lot of kills. And I don't know, I just think it's a pretty well-balanced game type. So, yeah, I definitely recommend going into Domination for a lot of kills. Next up is Ground War, which is pretty much 9 versus 9 team deathmatch or Domination. I'm not sure. I don't really like this map per se. Not this map. This game mode. Because you have like a lot of guys that are using like cheap tactics like noob tubing, just throwing random frag grenades everywhere. So I'm not a huge fan of Ground War, and also it just seems like there's too much. Like 6 people is enough. You can get a lot of action and a lot of kills with 6 people. You don't need the extra 3 just to add to the stress, and you'll probably not end up getting more kills. You might if you're really good, but you'll probably end up getting more deaths. Next up is Sabotage, which is a game type I have played a lot, but I'd have to say if you're going to play Sabotage, either go into this game mode or type with a party of 6 that all have mics and know what they're doing, because you can win really easily, or because you're going to come up against a group of 6 doing the same thing, because from my experience with this game type, a lot of good people, like people that are good at the game, as well as groups of good people, like to go into this game type. I like the fact that there's a spawn delay, so you don't have guys spawning and then throwing like frags right at the bomb plant or something like that. So that's always good. It helps with the kind of like spawn kills when a guy kills you right after you kill him. So that can be annoying. Next up is Headquarters, which is another, probably my second favorite game type. This is good for getting a lot of kills. And also you can get a shitload of points from this game type if you get the full 250 points maximum. So another thing that me and my friends like to do is get in a good lead by capturing some of the headquarters at the beginning, and then treating the rest of the match like a team deathmatch. You guys should try it out. You'll get a lot of kills, and yeah, so Next up is Search and Destroy, which I have to say I haven't been playing a lot on this account, and I'm sorry. I think I have like only one game of Search and Destroy that I've recorded, so I'm gonna try to get more for you guys because Search and Destroy is, or actually it was my favorite game type in this game. I just love it. The spawn, because you can't spawn, I think it solves the problem of cheap spawns and annoying spawns, so that's what Search and Destroy is good for. I also like I don't always like the hectic speed of some of the games without spawn delays. So playing a game like Search and Destroy is always fun, you know, just to kind of chill back, not have too much action. So that's when Search and Destroy can be good. And I also think Modern Warfare 2, I don't know why, I just hate Search and Destroy and Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 just destroyed Search and Destroy for me. So next up is Team Tactical, which I went through a phase where all I played was Team Tactical just because there wasn't a certain game mode that I felt like playing. So I would just maybe hop in there with two of my friends, and if you have two guys and yourself that are pretty good, you can just dominate your opponent, and also you'll be having fun because there's different game modes you'll be playing in there. So play Team Tactical if maybe you only have a couple friends on and you're not sure what to play. The hardcore game types like Hardcore Headquarters, Search and Destroy, and Team Deathmatch I don't play because Headquarters is one of those game types where, hardcore game types, you can just die so easily, and I think you die fast enough without hardcore, so I can play without my HUD or HUD or whatever it's called, so that's not the issue. It's just you die too easily. And then there's old school free for all. Again, I don't play free for all, but if you're looking for a fun time, definitely go for this game type because you will have fun playing the old school mode. And then lastly is Cage Match. Cage Match is pretty much the renowned game type for just getting headshots. And I actually have a file where I have all the camos for all the guns and every challenge completed. So thank you, Cage Match, for that. Excuse me. I know with the stimulus, when they released the stimulus, maybe I think they had an update or something. So Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have Cage Match, which is pretty dumb. I don't know why. Out of all the things you could take out, like Painkiller, terrible spawns, Commando, one-man army, Danger Close, they decide to take out a completely harmless game type, which is Cage Match. So guys, that's game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you later.